Your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. 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 ॐ श्री गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् यो अन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् ओ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम् भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधना बोधितम् लोके सज्जन षट्पदैरहरहः तेऽपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद् पंकजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुल्लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गक्रमः could you somebody do that वेदैः
वेदाङ्गपदक्रमोपरिषदे
गायन्ति यं
गायन्ति ये
सामगाः
समगाः
ध्यानावस्थित तद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यां तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Gita session. We are in chapter 4. We have to do last few verses to complete the chapter. We are seeing how beautifully the yajna is completed in the previous class. And in the last class, we had seen what is the use of it and how the jnana is the only way forward, which burns out all our ignorance. And that false habit, we will come out through it. So now we are going to go further through it. So it has already said that how jnana is the boat to cross the ocean of all the papas. We have seen how jnana is that agni which burns off of the fuels. So we have seen in last few verses some crucial points in last session. Now we have got few more verses to go, and we'll complete the chapter hopefully today only. Then okay, we are supposed to start from verse number 39. Radha Krishnan ji. श्रद्धावान् लभते ज्ञानम्
श्रद्धावान् लभते ज्ञानम्
तत्परः संयतेन्द्रियः
तत्परः संयतेन्द्रियः
ज्ञानं लब्ध्वा परां शान्तिम्
ज्ञानं लब्ध्वा परां शान्तिम्
अचिरेणाधिगच्छति
अचिरेणाधिगच्छति श्रद्धावान् लभते ज्ञानम् तत्परः संयतेन्द्रियः ज्ञानं लब्ध्वा परां शान्तिम् अचिरेणाधिगच्छति.
Very good. So now, first we'll open up all the sandhis before we see the meaning. Shraddhavan labhate. Shraddhavan labhate. What sandhi it could be? Anyone?
Jastva Santi.
Is this Chutva Sandhi?
Who's saying Chutva and who's saying Jashatva?
Chutva.
Chutva?
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
what is the rule for Anuswara Sandhi?
Tavan Labhate.
Click the rule for Anuswara Sandhi.
Yeah.
Flip the pages, see the notes. Anybody? Quickly,
If
who's
there is
having
a M, if there is an M at the end of any word, it will change to an Swara. If the next word starts with Vyanjana.
No. Then Chutwa's definition?
Chutva is, there are certain letters, column 1 and column 2. And the column 2 will replace column 1. Column 2 is Sha, Cha, 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 yeah. And column 1 is
So there is,
Sata.
yeah, so there can't be Chutva because there is no Savarga. So Sa is not there.
No.
No. It has to do with the Anuswara. But so I will also go through this and come back. Suddenly, the Sandhi name for this. So we will have, all of us have homework and we are going to post it in the group, in the WhatsApp group. Whoever feels what. Shraddhavan has gone to Shraddhavan. So that has replaced by the fifth one and the next alphabet has come. L has come over there. Anuswara for the Avargiya Vyanjana with Sanuswara for the Avargiya Vyanjana. Okay, so we will come back, but at the moment now, Shraddhavan plus Labhate Jnanam. Tatparaha is one word only, so Tatparaha. Sanyatendriyaha is also one word. We are not breaking any samasa. Sanyataha indriya, sanyatendriyaha. Then Jnanam as it is, Labdhva as it is, Param as it is, Shantim, Achirena Adhigachati. Over there, Achirena Adhigachati.
Savarna Dirgha Santi.
Savarna Dirgha Santi.
Savarna. Okay, so now what does it say? Shraddhavan. Shraddhavan, like Buddhivan, huh? Like Bhagavan, who has Bhaga. So Shraddhavan, one who has Shraddha, one who has faith. Labhate, gets, like our Vandate. Anybody has Vandat Dhatu in front of you? Atmanepad Vanda Dhatu is there, written somewhere?
I don't have one, but I can say Vandade, Vandede, Vandande.
So now using the labha, so the point was using the labha, do the dhatu, Vartaman Kal.
Labade, Labede, Labande.
Correct.
Labase, Labete, Labadwe.
Correct.
Labe, Labavahe, Labamahe.
Labha. So the first one, what you said was, how did you start? How did you start?
Labhate,
So how
Labe.
labhate. So there, that point, labhate, we are going to that point. So labhate, from there it has come. So that means it is the
Atmanepati.
yes, ekvachan.
Ekvachan.
Of what Purush?
Prathama Purush.
Correct. Pratham Purush ekvachan, it is. So labhate, like vandate, atmanepad. So the one, a person who is of faith, Shraddhavan, one who has faith, labhate jnanam. He gets the knowledge. And also, there is one thing, who is getting the knowledge? So we are going to see three criteria. So one has to have faith, Shraddhavan. The second criteria is Tatparaha. Means Tatparaha, devoted into it, devoted to the knowledge. So a devoted person for anything, if a person who is winning an Olympic medal is completely devoted to whatever area he is targeting, his proficiency is completely into that. Simply one doesn't get a medal, right? They've given so much chunk of their life into it day and night. Only that. The goal is only that. So devotion, tatparaha. And the third criteria is sanyatendriyaha. Sanyataha is meaning who has control. Sanyama, indriya sanyama. Indriyas are all our organs, sense organs. So we can take karmendriya also into it, but sense organs are very outbound, and so having control of our own sense organs. Do we have our control on sense organs? Not always, not most of the time. Only intentionally, probably. One Navratri fasting has to do, then that is the only time you will feel most hungry, and most delicious dishes are seen everywhere when you are fasting. And physically you are not eating, mentally only we are eating it. It happens. So when we are fasting, only the most of the lovely dishes are in and around us. Sanyatendriya. So even if mentally we eat, the fasting is gone, okay? Anything for that matter, all kind of. Now I said the Rasanendriya as example for even for sound or for seeing or for the touch. Then, so if you have all these three things, and then Jnanam labdhva. So this is like our Tvantavya, if you remember. Having received, so one action is done, having done that action, then you are going to the next. So labdhva, having received what? Having received this knowledge, What is the Phalashruti of that? Param Shantim. Extreme peace. Supreme. Not, there is no peace beyond that. There is no Shanti beyond that. Param Shanti. Whatever is highest has to be achieved. How come my hand is raised? Gone in it. So, Param Shanti. Then, Achirena. Without wasting time, not so long you have to wait. Gachati, Abhigachati, gets. So, the person who is having faith, who is devoted, and whose indriyas are under control, is fit to receive the knowledge. And a person who receives such a knowledge, after all these criteria are fulfilled, he achieves that immense peace without any delay. And that's not just a peace which once you achieve, it goes. It's a knowledge. So it stays. Something which is not finite. Something the man continues to stay into that state of bliss. So nice Phalashruti, but all the three criterias are super tough. But we can aspire. When we aspire for the one, the other automatically comes. When we try to hold the faith, the devotion develops. When we are into that path, automatically the indriyas. Once we are amongst all the satsangis, we try to do all the best like what the satsangis are thinking. When we are with the worldly goers, we think like accordingly. So slowly when our interests are changing, our surroundings and our group of people also change. You must have seen at certain age, certain type of friends are there. After that, we know them. But then when our path goes somewhere and deeper, we get those type of friends. See, now we are linked over here. Otherwise, we were not knowing each other. Now we are bound also soon. When we talk also to each other, so many people send, apart from class, so many other messages also come. So it goes when the friend circle changes, when our goal in life is changing, and what goal we are holding on to when it becomes steadfast, then people we associate are those people who will fulfill or from whom we will get that goal which we are trying to acquire. Automatically it happens. One thing leads to another. Shraddhavan labhate jnanam tatpara sanyatendriyaha jnanam labdhva param shantim achirenadhigacchati. Arunji. Number 40. Ajñaschashraddadhanascha
अज्ञश्च श्रद्धधानश्च
संशयात्मा विनश्यति
संशयात्मा विनश्यति
नायल्लोकोऽस्ति न परः
नायं लोकोऽस्ति न परः
न सुखं संशयात्मनः
न सुखं संशयात्मनः अज्ञश्च श्रद्धधानश्च संशयात्मा विनश्यति नायं लोकोऽस्ति न परः न सुखं संशयात्मनः.
Good. So now let's decipher what are the sandhis. Adnyaha cha. So now that chutva sandhi is over here. Adnyascha. Shraddhadhanaha cha. Samshayatma vinashyati. No, Visarga sandhi's shakara has happened. Sorry, not chutva. Visarga sandhi shakara.
Yeah.
Adnyaha cha. Ashraddhadhana cha. So between Adnyascha Shraddhadhana, what would be the Sandhi then? Savarna Dirgha. Adnyaha cha. And then Ashraddhadhana. So between the cha and cha Shraddhadhana. So there is Savarna Dirgha. Cha Shraddhadhanaha cha. Samshayatma as it is, Vinashyati as it is. Then Nayam. Na ayam. Again. Savarna. Correct.
This one.
Correct. Loko asti. Lokaha asti. What?
Visarga.
Purvarupa.
Purvarupa. Na paraha. Visarga. Paro. Na sukham samshayatmanaha. It's as it is. Okay. Adnyaha. Adnya means the one who is not having jnana. Adnyaha. The one who doesn't have jnana means the one who is ignorant. Adnyaha. Ignorant person. Ashraddhadhanaha. The one who is not having any shraddha. The one who doesn't have any faith. Samshayatma. Doubting Thomas. Always doubt. Yes or no? Should I do this or not? But if I'm doing this and it will not happen, then what? That one doubting Thomas in the group means finish. Huh? The one who is doing also is not able to do and won't allow also to do. And then the progress is also all stunted. So these three, what happens to them? Vinashyati. They don't have any good prognosis. They vinashyati. They go to their own destruction. It's a disease to have these three into us. So we need not point out to anybody. It's pointing out to us only. That we should not stay ignorant. Our faith should not be shaken. Otherwise, we see this rice bag people. For one rice bag, they can change their faith. Samshayatma, doubt. They will go for their own destruction. Na, for them, what will happen is, na ayam lokaha. Neither they are fit for this loka, this world, na paraha, nor they can go to the other world, and there won't be na sukham. There won't be any happiness also for them. For whom? This samshayatma, the one who is keeping on doubting. So neither he can live in this world, nor he gets the other world. Other world means a better world. And he cannot be ever happy. He ruins the peace also. Even within our family members, we'll have that one person who has only doubts and such a negative bundle they will be. And they keep on pouring their negativity on us. And then we feel, oh my God, we don't want to talk to that person anymore. And we run away from such relatives. So all these, before we look out, we'll have to look into us how many times we are holding on to a negative point and we keep on doubting. When the faith is less, then only the doubt will come. If I have a conviction my Krishna is protecting me, there is no chance of a fear over there. There is no chance of a doubt over there. So the basis would be of faith only to progress. My conviction should not be shaken. I may be in difficulty, but I should have this conviction that Krishna is taking care of and maybe he wants to teach me something and I will grow over this. My hand Krishna has not left. Whichever is your Ishta Devata, I am holding to Krishna. So that example too. But our faith is the basis. Less faith, more doubt. So we'll have to see which side our life we are directing to. Otherwise, there won't be any happiness. There won't be any sukha. No sukham samshayatmana. It's very crucial. Knowledge is the key. Faith is the key. Devotion is the key. So the previous point itself is reinforced in a different. And actually it is very sinful only to be in this kind of a state. Not having faith, doubting, and not wanting to improve also and stay in that ignorance also, and pull 10 people around you also into the well of that ignorance. It's actually so sinful. To not help yourself getting a human body, it's a sinful that you should acquire knowledge and evolve yourself in this birth, when you've got this birth. But if it's not done, it's the most helper that you are doing for yourself. That's why in that previous class, we had seen that jnana is a boat that would cross the ocean of sin. अज्ञश्चाश्रद्दधानश्च संशयात्मा विनश्यति नायं लोकोऽस्ति न परः न सुखं संशयात्मनः. Sumita ji. Number 41. तस्मादज्ञानसम्भूतम्.
Harsha ji, you are chanting 42. 41
Oh,
is
sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yoga-sanyasta-karmanam.
Yoga-sanyasta-karmanam.
Jnana-sanchhinna-samshayam.
Jnana-sanchhinna-samshayam.
Atmavantanna-karmani.
Atmavantam-na-karmani.
Nibadhanti dhananjaya.
Nibadhanti dhananjaya.
Nibadhanti.
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 Nanti.
Nibadhanti dhananjaya. Okay.
Hmm.
योगसन्न्यस्तकर्माणं ज्ञानसञ्छिन्नसंशयम् आत्मवन्तं न कर्माणि निबध्नन्ति धनञ्जय.
Nibadhanti. Nanti.
निबध्नन्ति धनञ्जय.
Dha you put with b. Nibad. The dha you put with b. Nibad. Then balance
Okay.
is na. Nanti. Nibadhanti.
Nibadhanti dhananjaya. Okay, got it.
Hmm. So now let's take away all these sandhis, open up. Yoga Sanyasta Karmanam is a samasa. We'll keep it like that only. Yoga Sanyasta Karmanam. We don't change. Jnana Sanchinna Samshayam also, it's a samasa. We don't change that. There is no sandhi into it. Atmavantam as it is. Na Karmani Nibadhanti Dhananjaya. See, now the words are probably talking. You got the meaning before I could even tell. Yoga Sanyasta Karmanam. So many yogas we saw, right? The yajnas. So it is, what is that yoga? We are offering that karma. Correct. We are not taking the doership of it. So we are in the state of yoga. So one who has kept all these activities in the yajna spirit, one who has renounced the fruit of the action by practicing. So when a certain kind of practice we hold for a longer time, it's called the yoga. Yoga has the word dhatu, root dhatu is yuja. What is yuja? In our Chinmudra. Jivatma is bound to Paramatma. Ajnana, this, that, all thing is over here. That Jivatma is coming to one who is untouched by anything. That untouched, all of these four are bound. Our Ajnana, our body, our Ahankara, our Man, these are all bound. Chinmudra. We separate ourselves from all that. And one who is untouched by anything, who is independent, to him we go and bind. That is Yuja. Jivatma Paramatma Aikya. That is our Chinmaya. So one who is staying in that spirit continuously is in the state of yoga. When some thought we constantly hold on for the higher, we automatically become that. So if my actions, whatever, dravya yatnya, anna yatnya, whatever, pranayama, it's not for my well-being. It's the offering in that yajna. When I'm holding that thought continuously for a longer period of time, I become that. So for the Supreme, when I am doing, and I am thinking of the Supreme, I'm not thinking of myself. I'm not taking the doership of the action. It's a selfless act happening. I'm living in the yoga. So all who have renounced their karmas in the spirit of the yoga. Otherwise, I'm not renouncing the karmas. I am the doer, right? How come my hand is raised again and again? God only knows. Anyways, so that is yoga. So, sanyasta karmana. Actions are renounced by the practice of the yoga. And not only that, jnana sanchinna samshayam. The doubts, samshayam, sanchinna, cut asunder by jnana. It's not simple action. I know, so now kids know so many things and we think kids are so knowledgeable. Information, not knowledge. At the tip of their finger, on the palm, they have everything. We think, oh, kids are super intelligent. They don't have knowledge. They have information. Having information may give a fake feeling, like a mirage, that I know so much. Don't know to implement. When a time of difficulty in life will come, don't know to use that. Otherwise, even the adults will not come in the clinic because they have diagnosed themselves at home from that internet that they are having this disease, and they come and give us the diagnosis. This has happened to me, now what to do? So we are not seeing anything. We are asking, why did you feel? Then when we keep asking, oh, it is from the internet. They have found that they have assumed that this is the disease that they have. So information is not equal to knowledge. And for that, the doctor is only needed to diagnose it. Simply one is not becoming a doctor, right? If everybody could read on internet and diagnose for themselves and become doctor, then no need, no doctor. Then they are not taking the prescription also then from the internet. Then why? So information is there. How to apply it is not there means there is no knowledge about it actually. So now if for the worldly thing like a health, I just gave example because I'm in that field. Each one will have their own thing. Probably a teacher will have a different example. A science teacher must be getting so frustrated because kids think they know. And then when the teacher asks the question, the internet has not said this, how to apply this knowledge. Confusion over it. Then in the finish. In every field, there would be like this, something or the other. Office says probably you have to do some presentation and come, okay, AI is doing it. But when the doubts are asked in the office, how did you get this to this slide from this work to this project? What has happened in between? That AI has not said. The PowerPoint presentation is knowledgeable, but how to apply the knowledge doesn't come. If for the worldly knowledge is there, then for this jnana of the self, how much is there? So this information can be there. Like now, all of us have this information. Tattvamasi, we know. Aham Brahmasmi, we know. Prajnanam Brahma, we know. Information is there, not translated into knowledge. It's not become our experience yet. We still see duality in the world. So when that would cease, when that ignorance that I am the body, so now we are applying that on a higher thing, now from the worldly. I am the body, this ignorance is cut by the sword of this jnana, jnana sanchinna samshayam. Then Atmavantam, that person who is dwelling in the self, Atmavanta, like Bhagavanta, like Buddhivanta, like Shraddhavanta, that Atmavanta, Atma, in the self who is reveling, for that person, O Dhananjaya, karmani na nibadnanti. The karmas, then whatever he do, the actions that he is going to do, does not nibadnanti, bind him. Right now, actions are binding us. And I like that, taking the credit of all my actions. I attach my doership into it. There is a sense of pride, there is a sense of ego, and I want the fruit of what I am doing. I want only good things happen to me. In that angle, I'm doing. I'm working, whatever I do. But now, this ignorance, once it is cut by that knowledge, ignorance is I am the body. And the knowledge is happening, that time the actions are not going to bind the person. So beautiful, very crucial point. So please mark it. If not the whole chapter, at least this verse has to be remembered. Yoga sanyasta karmanam jnana sanchinna samshayam atmavantanna karmani Nibadhanti Dhananjaya. Last verse is there. Who would like to do, Arunaji or Gayatri ji? Or both of you can come. Oops. So finally we reached somewhere. After so long, we are able to, the time comes not to complete, otherwise I can't. Okay, so first Arunaji, then Gayatri ji. तस्मादज्ञानसम्भूतम्
तस्मादज्ञानसम्भूतम्
तस्मात् अज्ञानसम्भूतम्
So within the pada, don't open the sandhi. Tasmadadhyana, the will have a dvitva because nya is a conjunct.
तस्माद्धज्ञानसम्भूतम्
The is a alpa prana, not the. Dadnyana. Dad will, dad, one like that, one sound has to come. Tasmadadhyana.
तस्माद्धज्ञानसम्भूतम्
Bhutha, no? Bhuta. Ta is alpa prana.
भूतम्
Correct. हृत्स्थन्यानासीनात्मनः
कृत्स्नज्ञानासिनात्मनः
कृस्तज्ञानासिनात्मनः
हित्वैनौ संशयं योगम्
छित्त्वैनं संशयं योगम्
चित्वैनं संशयं योगम्
आतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत
आतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत
आतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत
ॐ तत्सत्
ॐ तत्सत्
ॐ तत्सत् इति
इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु इति श्रीभगवद्गीतासु श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु
So who is not dirgha? Short. Gitasu.
गीतासु
Upanishatsu.
उपनिषत्सु
उपनिषत्सु
Brahmavidyayam.
ब्रह्मविद्यायां
ब्रह्मविद्यायां
Not bha. B. Brahma.
ब्रह्मा
Brahma.
ब्रह्मविद्या
Brahma. Her sound has to come. Brahma.
ब्रह्मविद्यायां
Yoga Shastre.
योगशास्त्रे
योगशास्त्रे
Shri Krishnarjuna Samvade.
श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे
श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे
ज्ञानकर्मसन्न्यासयोगो नाम चतुर्थोऽध्यायः
ज्ञानकर्मसन्न्यासयोगो नाम चतुर्थोऽध्यायः
ज्ञानकर्मसन्न्यासयोगो नाम चतुर्थोऽध्यायः
अरुणाजी
तस्मादज्ञानसम्भूतं हृत्सञ्ज्ञानं ज्ञानासिनात्म हृत्सञ्ज्ञानासिनात्मनः चित्
Stham. Hrit. So you keep with H and then stham. And then because it's near, the anuswara will become near. Hrit sthanjnanasinatmanaha.
हृत्संज्ञानासिनात्मनः
Stha. Hrit sthan.
हृत्स्थं ज्ञानासिनात्मनः चिद्वैनं संशययोगम् आतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत
Tishta. Tishtha. Tha Mahaprana has to come.
आतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत
Tha is not coming. Ta is only happening.
आतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत
Om.
ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे ज्ञानकर्मसन्न्यासयोगो नाम चतुर्थोऽध्यायः
तस्मादज्ञानसम्भूतं कृत्स्नन् ज्ञानासिनात्मनः चित्वैनं संशयं योगम् अतिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ भारत ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु ब्रह्मविद्यायां
Upanishatsu.
ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे ज्ञानकर्मसन्न्यासयोगो नाम चतुर्थोऽध्यायः
Good. So, Brahma Vidyayam's B, tendency to B, that we'll have to say. Bhagavad Gita, Bhavat, that G is becoming her. So, this you will have to be little mindful. That's all. Good.
And
So
one
here
more
it
thing,
comes.
I just found that Anuswara Swara. This has been found. It's been in front of me. Can I tell you that?
Yes, please. What you want to say? Sorry, I didn't understand.
Anuswara, that Shraddhavan Labate. This Anuswara plus Vargiya Vyanjanani Yavala equal to Ing, Inch, In, Yam. Yavala. Tvam plus Karopi. Karoshi.
This is Anuswara. This is Anuswara Sandhi, right?
Anuswara.
Good. So that's what it is, Anuswara Sandhi. Good. Within the class would finish, you come out with an answer. Huh? Brilliant. That's why that
No,
time
no,
I
no.
said,
I just opened the book, it came in front of me. I'm not brilliant. The book is brilliant.
so that time you remember we had said keep a separate notebook for Sandhi, write every Sandhi on a new page, write the definition, do the examples below. So if that notebook was written with the names correctly, it was handy. Probably she has kept her notes very clear and she got all that definition. Thank you, Gayatriji. Amazing. You are amazing. Good. Okay. Now let us go for the last verse. Tasmad adnyana. The is becoming ta. Tasmat adnyana sambhutam. So what sandhi? Ta has become the.
Jasta Sandhi.
Just
Just.
correct. So tasmat adnyana sambhutam is one word. Rutstham is one word. Jnana sinatmanaha. Jnana sina. Asina is a sword. Asina. Asina is by the sword. Third case. And of that, Atmanaha Savarna Dirgha Sandhi over there. So Jnanasina is one word, that is a samasa. Jnana Asina. Asi is a ikaranta shabda. And that third, Tritiya Ekvachan, Asi's Ekvachan, Tritiya is like Kavina, we have the. So like that, Asina, third case. Tritiya Vibhakti. And of that, Swavarna, Jnanasina Atmanaha. So Jnanasina and Atmanaha, two words over there. Then Chitvainam. Can anybody break this and tell me the sandhi quickly?
Chitva plus Enam.
Very good. Chit. A
Plus
plus A is becoming I. What is the sandhi?
Vriddhi.
Vriddhi Sandhi.
Correct. Chitva plus Enam. Sanshayam as it is. Yogam. Atishtha. Uttishta. Bharata. Now Yogam Atishtha Uttishta. Open up all those sandhis and tell me the names.
So it will be Yogam plus
Correct?
Atisht.
Yes.
Atisht
Yeah.
plus Uttisht.
Yes.
So Swar
So
Dirgh and then Gun.
correct. Savarna Dirgha and Guna Sandhi. Good. Now let us see. What is the final teaching of this Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga? Actions with the Jnana only has to happen. And then both has to be discarded off when you rise higher. So, Tasmat, therefore, Ajnana Sambhutam, the one which is born out of ignorance. Hritstham, inside the heart, not the physical heart which is, we think, in the middle, in the center, in the core. Jnana Asina, third case is by or with. Asi is the sword, with the sword knowledge. Means Jnana is compared to the sword with the sword of the knowledge. Atmanaha is of the self in him. Chitva. What Chitva? Ajnana Sambhuta. That Chitva what? Samshayam. From the Ajnana, what has the ignorance that is there within us, that has to be cut by the sword of the knowledge. And then, in that spirit of yoga, Atishtha, come and stay in the spirit of the yoga, Atishtha, and then Tishtha, rise in that spirit. Oh, Bharata. See, so much yajna we did, and everybody in that group said, I'm doing this. But now see, the angle only has to change, no? The intention. It's not for the body. So who is doing in the spirit of that yoga? actions are done without the expectations of the fruit as a offering to the Lord who is living in that spirit is fit to receive the knowledge, then the doubts inside the heart, in the core of us, is cut asunder by the sword of that knowledge. And then a person should take refuge in that truth and rise higher. O Bharat. This is what Krishna is advising Arjuna on the battlefield. This we should not forget. So we are fed up of our spouse, husband or wife, either way, and therefore it's fit to go away and live in ashram. No, in ashram also you will go and create problem only. So what is there that with the spouse we will have to dissolve? Some ego rubbing is happening, something is happening. Because with that same attitude, we will go ahead. Partner is changing. House is changing to ashram. Location is changing. Interaction with the world will be with the same mind, no? Wherever we go, we are carrying our own attitude and mind as if we have left that mind over there in the house and taken a new mind to the ashram. No. Same mind we are carrying, same problem we are creating. Only it was a spouse, now the ashram mate. It was the house, now it's the ashram. Only that is changing. So the only way forward, if we are having any frictions with anybody in the house itself, God has placed them strategically so that something in us we realize and we change it. We have to change ourselves. The spouse will not change for us. So I can't go and say, my husband, see, I'm taking the class, so you should treat me like this. Very nice, sir. So he's saying, you sit with your class. I'm not interested in your class. Why you are not? Then this, forth and back, if we sit and going where? And okay, you are not fit. I'm not fit in this house, or you are not fit for me or something. If I go, finish. Carrying the same mind, same attitude, same thing will go. So it is our own purifications. Those yajnas have been told. Now we are taking in that spirit for something in us to change, not the other person. We are not changing anybody. We are changing ourselves for our own evolvement, because that is the only way. It is coming. Atishtha, come under this refuge in the spirit of the yoga. And then from there, Uttishtha. From there, rise higher. This completes our Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga. Tasmadajnana sambhutam hritsthanyanasinaatmanaha chitvainam samshayam yogam chitvainam samshayam yogam atishthottishtha bharata om tatsat iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishatsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yogo Nama Chaturtho Dhyayaha Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. With His Krupa, we have completed this beautiful chapter. Next week, we don't have a class. The following week, we'll start with chapter 5. So my suggestion is just go through chapter 4 once more and see what point is not understood. Or if you have understood, just re-establish that point. Revisit the yajna that you have committed to. Today we are on 9th. So almost 9 days are over that we are living in that spirit. I hope so. Remind yourself and get to memorize some shlokas of what you have felt attracted you, especially the last few shlokas, if not the whole chapter. That Yathai Dhamsi is there, this particular second last verse, the last verse, even the verse because how jnana is important, the falashruti of that. So just some few shlokas so that the chapter 4 stays with us. So these are some of the important verses, and that's how we should sail through one chapter through another. Then not the next Wednesday, we don't have session. The following Wednesday, We'll have the 5th chapter, Karma Sannyasa Yoga, and then we'll get into it. We'll see what links into that, and then we carry it on further. Okay. So let's end today's session so that we leave it for the daily Gita people. We have 5 more minutes are there for them to start. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. Thank you for joining. See you all the
Hari
week
Om.
after.
Hari
Om.
Om, everyone. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hariom Varsha ji.
Hari
Hari
Om Varsha
Om.
ji. Thank you,
Hari
ma.
Om. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hari Om Varsha ji.
Thank you. Hari Om ji.
Hari Om Varsha ji. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you, Balamma. Thank you.